The next step is then to add a meeting, and we're going to add a review meeting. So a review meeting is exactly what it seems like. It's going to give you the ability, and it's the time when you're going to review the objectives from the initial meeting. So I'm going to go into add a meeting. I'm going to click the review button. I'm going to have it as today. I'm going to choose the time, which is going to be 1 o'clock. No reminder. I'll have the same people present, so I'm going to save that. Okay. And you're going to see that now that I've created this review meeting, I'm going to go back into the Objectives and Means tab. And now this objective, I'm going to be able to, this drop-down menu appears, and I'm going to be able to review the objective. Now, depending on what the outcome of the student's objective was, what options you can choose in the system are going to change. So for example, if the objective and means are maintained, you're going to see this next review date box pops up and everything's status quo, so you just pick a new review date and you carry on because you're still working on the objective and means. Pretty easy. If the objective is maintained but the means are modified, then you still have to pick a new review date, and once I press save, you're going to see that a new objective, objective 1.1, is going to be created because the objective is maintained but we're somehow going to change the means. Okay, so I'm going to go through that in a second. You can go that the objective and means are modified, and you can see then we kind of have to change everything. So this gives us the ability to type in this box. It opens it up for us, a new review date, and we can also add another mean. Okay. If the objective is reached, great, nothing pops up. It's like everything's perfect. We've done exactly what we wanted to do. And if the objective is dropped, also this means that we are totally off base and what's happened is not working. So we're just going to kind of start from scratch, but the objective has been dropped. Okay. So really this is for, the staff, the student, the parents, everybody involved to have a record that shows from let's say grade 4 all the way into high school, what has been done with this student, what has worked, what hasn't worked, and how are they successful, all these different things. So the IEP is really this ongoing document we're using as a tool with all the important players in order to really track the progress of the student and see where they've come from, where we'd like them to go, and how they're going to get there. So I'm just going to show you, let's say, this one. The objective is maintained, but the means are modified, and how that's going to look. So I'm going to choose a new review date, let's say February 4th, for example, or let's say whatever. I think I'm going to review this probably in June. And I'm going to save that. All right, and now you see, oh, okay, so my objective is the same. Okay, yeah. So the objective is the same, but now I have the capability of adding a mean because we said that the objective is maintained, but the means are modified. So we add a mean, and then now we can add something else, and I can say I'm going to write down the steps for this process. That's my new mean because maybe my video and my one-to-one support wasn't working. People needed a step-by-step process. Fair enough. I'm going to save that. Oh, I need to put a person in charge. Okay, something is, oh yeah, this box. Okay. Perfect. And now we can see the objective looks different, right? So here's objective 1, and this is 1.1. And that happens when you choose this option. The objective is maintained, but the means are modified. So you can see that. And there we go. There's mean 1, there's mean 2. Okay, and we could add another mean, we could add 3 means, we could add 10 means, we could do whatever. So then when does this drop box again get locked into the system? Well, that will happen again when after this review date has passed, you've closed the meeting, and you've opened a new review meeting. So it's the same process over and over again to have this drop-down menu kind of disappear because you've already evaluated what you've done, and then you kind of open up a new meeting and you start the review process all over again. So I hope this video was helpful. I will actually create in doing this. I'm thinking, okay, what else could I do so that this is clear for people, because it is a bit complicated. I will in fact actually write down the steps of this process so that if maybe you hate my voice or something and the YouTube video isn't really working for you, then you can refer to the steps, and I'll send that out. I'll put that on my Google Plus page, and I will also put that on, I will email that out to schools that I've already gone to and given the IEP workshop to. So I really hope you found this helpful, and again, you can always contact me at my extension or email me, and if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to contact me. So have a great day and have fun reviewing.